South African weighs into unbanning corporal punishment. South Africans are weighing in on the debate surrounding unbanning corporal punishment as suggested by the Minister of Correctional Services, Pieter Groenewald, to combat prison overcrowding. The minister called on citizens to start a dialogue during his budget vote presentation at the National Assembly this week. Delivering his budget vote at the National Assembly this week, Minister of Correctional Services Pieter Groenewald suggested a debate on reintroducing corporal punishment as a means of preventing prison overcrowding. The controversial practice was abolished in South African schools in 1996 under the Corporal Punishment Act, and later the South African Schools Act, specifically Section 10. He later told ENCA, "It is causing the taxpayer 463 rand per day per prisoner. And that is why I said we should open the debate. I know that there is certain legislation, but let's hear what the people of South Africa's views are." He continued, "If it is possible that we can use corporal punishment, then we can address part of the overcrowding and we are also going to save the taxpayers' money." Groenewald suggested that the practice should be used against those who committed petty offences and could not afford bail. Corporal punishment was officially outlawed in South African schools, as outlined in the Constitution, which enshrines the right to freedom and security of children, including freedom from violence. In 2019, the Constitutional Court of South Africa ruled that enforcing the Act in schools was unconstitutional. In its judgment, it referred to research that showed that the practice was potentially harmful and part of a wider circle of violence, particularly amid South Africa's history of widespread and institutionalized violence. Later, in 2022, the South African Human Rights Commission, SAHRC, criticized reports that then Gauteng MEC for Education, Penyozela Sufi, suggested reviewing policies, including corporal punishment. It said, "Corporal punishment increases behavioral problems in children in the long term and has shown no positive behavioral outcomes."